there we be. And there she is. So I've been using Chris's sprayer a lot. It's actually kind of weird because, you know, last year Chris and I, when we were spraying fungicide, however you want to say it, we were always going, you know, side by side in the same field, following each other. This year, our schedules have been so messed up. And, oh gosh, this thing's heavy. And we've only been able to have one person out at a time. The only time that we were both in a physical highboy sprayer was during the first video, where he was in one for like 5 minutes because he was doing some trial mapping. But with me working at C&B during the day, he's kind of been spraying in the morning when he can by himself, and then when I get home from work, he's usually busy doing other stuff, and I'll spray it during the night. Which, by the way, if you're not following my Instagram, you wouldn't have seen my nighttime spraying videos. So go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, and subscribe here because there's going to be a lot of changes to my highboy, which I'll kind of explain later. Alright, let's not waste any time. Already a little bit late. Alright, so we've been fighting. Yeah, not fighting. We like to spray fungicide when there's dew on the crops. The problem that we've been facing is we've been waking up in the morning to no dew. So it's still better to spray it when it's cool than, you know, when it's warm, but it's better to spray it in the cool and the dew. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This farm, so we always do end rows first. This makes sense. This field is gonna be worse than most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This field's gonna be worse than most because there's 3 farm places on it and railroad land. So kind of finger out, and it's just, there's a lot of nooks and crannies to go around that I'm not that excited about. But we're moving. Oh, almost went in the ditch. These things don't stop. Wheelie. Come on. Turn. Turn. Now turn the other way. There we go. I got the radio working. It sounds terrible, but I can still understand what song it is, so that's good to know. So one thing that we do when we're spraying fungicide and different things that aren't, you know, it's not a herbicide, so it's not important to spray every acre. It's kind of like, it's a yield booster, right? But it's a gamble because it doesn't always work. So to tell whether it worked this year or not on this particular field or variety, we do test strips. So I left 120 feet on 2 different varieties that I did not spray. So that we can come back this fall, we can do load tests, see how much each pass weighs, and see how big of a benefit the fungicide was on this particular field. So, something kind of cool, something we always do in every field, so just thought I'd show that to you.